The language of pain. I am asked often about the sounds I make during the massage I give, so I wrote this to address that, which I probably should have done years ago, but my speaking voice is coming alive lately. So my desire to verbally express the inexpressible is propelling me. Hence, this explanation has arisen. Your pain has a sound. You're held in electricity, energy, wants to be freed from your body. It wants to be heard, accepted, allowed, seen, relieved, existent, and then expelled, dispersed, evacuated, dissolved. When something comes in and out of existence, it makes a sound. It creates an organic vocal note with its movement, not to be judged, just witnessed with a neutral reception. Your heart may react in various ways to the feeling that arises, the pain and all that comes along with it, but it's not necessary to qualify. Allow the heart to listen with its own rhythm, sans evaluation. Feelings come and go along with sounds. The sound is the skin on the fruit of feeling. It gives a taste to the air as a feeling or a thought is introduced or passing away. It's a communication between the body-mind of a human being and the body-mind of the capsule, God, mind, body. I feel you, your pain, your heart. I hear your pain with my body. I feel it in my body. The vibration passes through me and is released in an organic sound. This leaving leaves a sensation in the body-mind, a relief. These vibrations are held in us within a contraction of some kind, a slowing or a stopping of something that was once moving. The release of the vibration is experienced as an attaining of more space. Even though the space never increases or decreases, it just feels that way sometimes. Greater space inside the experience of the body-mind is divine. Anytime we allow ourselves to feel what's here without judgment, it brings us to the divine that we essentially are, which is the ultimate meaning of our lives. Even silence has a sound. Silence sounds like whatever sound is present around you. When you attend to the present sounds, you can feel space and silence as the place you are listening from. The silence is where hearing happens. It's the same with feeling. The silence is where feeling happens. Our pains exist in the presence of silence. They are either stuck non-moving or they are in motion, but all within the silent space. We have the option to be within the feeling itself or within the space, listening to the feeling with senses, with just enough sensory separation to see it instead of be it. It's hard to transmute and dissolve something that you can't see or feel with neutrality. But stepped out and a step back from it, you can see it, feel it, and receive it, and transmute. Or it becomes something you can work with rather than it working you. The great space is grace. And magic happens within the field of space and silence. We seem to think that we will disappear into that giant space and vast silent emptiness. If we open to it, we'll fall the great fall into the abyss of nothing, nobody, loss of everything. But we don't ever disappear. Invisible, yes, but still here. When we are in invisible, how do we feel love, pain? It's telepathic. Telepathic is a transmission of a vibration. We feel within the awareness of space. The awareness of empty, silent space feels like love. Emptiness is love. Silence is love. Infinity is love. Love is a vibration. Behind every vibration that doesn't feel like love, pain, for example, is actually love. Love is always seeking you, just as much as you are seeking it. It's in the emptiness, the space. This is why we intuitively seek places that have a lot of clean, empty space when we are looking for it. Whatever our it is, peace, answers, clarity, God, retreat, rest, replenishment, healing, guidance, connection. We go to the tops of mountains where the psychic environmental space is pure and still, or a monastery, or a forest, or a meditation center, or the country, the ocean, temples, retreat centers, etc. We go to places with space, seeking space, the vibration of love, and return replenished, or we never return. Either way, we are love seeking love, space seeking space, peace seeking peace, vibration seeking resonance, and pain is part of the resonance because the pain grabs our attention and demands that we follow its breadcrumbs trail through who knows where the journey takes you. But the breadcrumb trail has a purpose, and that is to lead you to love. So don't give up. Wherever you are already there. It's just a perspective shift away, a recognition of something, a seeing of something. The answer is in the empty space around and within you. Namaste.